And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum with it. Sinks that one from the post.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Down low. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by Poole.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward. Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's White. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. And here's Brown for three. Connects from downtown.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
Pass to Poole. Shoots over Brown.
Exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
From deep. It's rebounded by Washington. To the paint. Nice D from Tatum.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Poole, the pass to Brogdon. Koulibaly on the wing. Shoots over Brown. They get it again. Sarr. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Washington calls timeout. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Now here's Poole. Over Holiday. Washington again can't hit. Boston leading by 7. Tatum with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Shoots it from the high post. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
And again, Washington, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. To the inside. Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the Wizards call time here. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. A minute 53 left in the first. Now here's Brown, defended by Kispert. 3-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball movement.
The Wizards trail by 12. George for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Valanciunas. Hauser grabs the board. Boston leading by 12. Here's Tatum. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Tatum's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boston on offense. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Hauser. Rebound, Washington.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Washington.
And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Cornette's checked in for Horford. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Shots good by Carrington.
From Marvin Bagley.
Boston leading by 13. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Cornette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Luke Cornette.
No good on the second free throw.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Tatum looking it over. Here's Brown. Good on the bucket. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 14. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Carrington in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Holiday. No points so far. And coach a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
And Washington making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Boston leading by 13. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Carrington. The Wizards trail by 17. Inside, here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's White, following the score by Washington. Porzingis in the post, guarded by Poole. And that one's good. Porzingis. 6 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Poole shot is off. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Washington.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Kuzma. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Drive by Brown. Shot is up. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Sarr. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Brown. And the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
White looking it over. Pass to Hauser. All alone. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Boston leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good off the glass. Pritchard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing ability.
Poole shot is off. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside White. There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. And it's in there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Bagley's checked in for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Poole. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard. Bagley against Tatum. And it's Bagley with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 17. Brogdon, the pass to Bagley. Back to Kispert. Shoots over White. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. George with a steal. And the Wizards on the break. Back to Bagley. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brogdon. Can't hit that one. Fires from way outside. That shot, no good. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wizards trail by 17. On the court right now for the Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
No hesitation from Poole. Hits his spot and goes right up.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Celtics lead by 14. Double team on Holiday. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White against Poole. It's White with a drive. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. Brown with it. 11 points in the game. White Good.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And another miss by Washington. Celtics lead by 17. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tatum inside. Koulibaly defending. Tatum no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. It's hauled in by Carrington. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Brogdon. Now Holiday. And here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. There's the triple. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound. Kuzma, the pass to Brogdon. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Tatum. Koulibaly defending. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Wizards trail by 17. Down low. Fires it. And there's Brogdon with the basket. On the assist from Kuzma. Give him 8. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And here's Horford for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, George. Here's Carrington. Out to Bagley. Goes back up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Kispert's got his first points of the game. Boston leading by 13. Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Misses the 3. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Bagley. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bagley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kispert. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Holiday. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Boston out in front, up 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
46.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Bilal Coulibaly out there with George. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Left side White takes the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to George. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Coulibaly. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's White. White coming through.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Poole finds Valanciunas. Kispert on the wing. Shoots over Brown. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's White, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Brogdon comes in for Kispert. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Cool. Here's Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Celtics lead by 13. Brown with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's White.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Here's Valanciunas. Rebound Boston.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Holiday. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Kuzma. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 11. From down in the low post, it goes. Coulibaly's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Holiday finds Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brown. Fade away. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Boston leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Down low. It's Brown on the wing. Holiday passes to Tatum. JT for 3.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They lead by 11. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter.
One more time, TC Family, your Wizards dancer.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by Kuzma. Look at Tatum using his length.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
Got it.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum against Kuzma. Tatum can't hit. The Wizards trail by 11. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And he gets it back. White finds Tatum. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Over Poole. Brown can't hit. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, Brogdon with the silky touch.
Yeah, such a silky shot. Brogdon really is a talented shooter.
Now Tatum. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Porzingis. Misses from close range. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's White. Another shot. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
It's good on the putback.
The length of Kuzma helping there. When he attacks the offensive glass, good things tend to happen.
And here's Holiday. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and we figuring it out. It's early. But we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.